Hi guys, this is Rohit. So in this tutorial I'm gonna talking about iframes, and let me tell you one thing, this video is gonna be the last video of this series. So that's it, yeah, and you will be completing HTML and you have learned everything that you need to know to create a website. So that is it. Let's get started with this tutorial. So an iframe is like a little window that has been cut into your page, and in that window you can see another page, that means another web page. So web page in another web page. Oh, okay, so let me show how iframes works in HTML. So we have an element that is iframe. So the source should be the URL of another page which is going to show on this current page. So I have created for that purpose I have created another page which is in my root folder. So that is, the page name is parent underscore page dot html. So now there is nothing on my current page. Now I'm gonna give the source value as parent underscore page dot html. Now save this and see this. Now I have another page in the current page which has some scrolling effect. So I have some scrolling. So now I am on my index page. I'm on index.html, but in the index.html I have another web page that is parent underscore html. You can also give not only pages, you can also give any URL. Suppose google.com, you can give google.com, or you can use maps, like if you wanna insert a map, a Google map into your website, you simply copy that map URL and paste it here. So then on your website a map will be shown. So that is about iframe. So this iframe element have some bunch of attributes. Those are, this is the first attribute, source, and the next one are height and width of the iframe. I'm giving the height, suppose I'm giving 500. You can see the change here, my iframe width is increased. Now on the next one is width, so I'm giving the width here. Now my width is now 500. Now see, the width is increased to 500. And the next one is scrolling attribute. So these scrolling attributes holds two values, those are either yes or no. Let's say yes. So now see this. So now we have some scrolling here. By default we have scrolling. So now I'm giving the value as no. Now see this effect. Now when I refresh the page, my scrolling is gone. So that is about scrolling attribute. And the next attribute is frame border attribute. Frame border. This frame border attribute will not be supported in HTML5. That means in the latest version it not be supported in HTML5. This is the latest version. In HTML4 and XHTML, it indicates whether the frame should have a border or not. A value of 0, suppose you give 0 here, it indicates that no border should be shown. When you give some value to it or 10 other than 0, it indicates there is a border to that iframe. But I don't know why I have given the 10 here. I don't know why it is not showing. I think my browser is not supporting that frame border. But there is an attribute, frame border attribute. Learn it. And another attribute, that is seamless attribute. Seamless attribute, SEAM, seam, LESS, less. It is a HTML5 attribute. It doesn't need any values, but some of the web authors gives the value as seamless. It is used where the scroll bars are not desired. So that's pretty much it for this tutorial, and this is gonna be my final video, and there will be no more videos in HTML series, I think. I don't know, I may come with a video how to publish the website to server. I'll make it soon, but for learning purpose, HTML learning purpose, this is the last video. And what to do next? So after learning this HTML, go check out my css tutorials. I'm gonna make all the css videos more understandable, and I'm gonna cover everything you need. So so go check out my css tutorials and have fun with css. You can style your html elements, you can place your html elements wherever you want in your website. With css you can give colors to your website, and you can, yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can turn your imagine into reality. That is the beautifulness of css. So good luck guys, so happy coding.